can hidden assets impact the outcome of your divorce? Well, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. You know, when we talk about the question about how can hidden assets impact the divorce, I mean, you got to realize that the court is generally going to try and come up with an equitable division of the property. In a lot of cases, equitable means 50-50. Not in all cases. It really means a fair division, but oftentimes the court deems 50-50 to be fair. The problem is when assets are hidden, we may have $100,000 of known assets and we can divide them 50 apiece, and there you go, 50-50, right? But if mom hid $200,000 of assets somewhere that we can't find, it really changes things, because it means the mom's going to get her $50,000 from the 50-50, and then she's got the $200,000 on the side, which means of the total picture, which was $300,000, you got 50, she got $250. The court doesn't think that that's fair. Nobody else would either, except maybe the mom. So when there's hidden assets or a suspicion of hidden assets, that's when you got to get your lawyer involved. You got to get your lawyer involved, and you got to get your lawyer whatever information you can, glean, whatever information you can find out that will help your lawyer determine and locate these assets. Now, I got to tell you, just because you tell your lawyer, I think he's hiding assets, or I think she is this, or there's property in the old country, or something like that, that doesn't create a scenario where the lawyer's necessarily going to be able to find it. Assets that are in accounts, there's paper trail. If you believe that your ex has money, gold, in a vault somewhere in Albania, and you believe this because he said something to you, but you've never seen it, and you don't know anybody who's seen it, and you don't know how to access it, do not expect that the court's going to award you something like that, because the court is probably going to find that the evidence doesn't support it. You need to know this, though. There's case law that says that if someone lies about their assets, the matter can be reopened and revisited so that the court can make an appropriate ruling regarding hidden assets. And the appropriate ruling, by the way, may give you not only a portion of those assets, but may give you a greater than or all of that asset as a penalty for the other side hiding it. Which is why here at the firm, we always tell our clients, whatever the situation may be, you got assets, you better disclose them. And you better disclose 100%, because if you fail to do so, because you don't think he or she is entitled to a piece of that, the court may very well order that you lose that asset or part of it. So you don't want to do that. So it's very important. But can hidden assets change the division? Yeah, it can, because if assets are sufficiently hidden, nobody really can prove it. Somebody's going to end up getting more than the other person, and that's not fair. On the other hand, the court can't give an asset to somebody or deny someone an asset unless it can be demonstrated with a preponderance of the evidence that the asset exists. And if you can't show that it truly exists, and it's just hearsay upon hearsay, who knows where it may be, don't expect the court to be able to help you in that regard, but do expect the court to tell you if you ever find a hidden asset, you should let us know, and we can revisit it post-judgment. If you have any questions about that, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.